Dear Diary. Dear Diary. Did I tell you that I saw a bird? It had brown feathers and a red chest that gleamed against the sky. I was sprinting through the forest. Then I heard the gunshot.
Alphonse Harding! Respond! Do you think this is a game? You are racking up a body count!
I'm whittling a bird out of silver, Charles. I don't know what kind of bird it is. The only thing keeping me from my bird-shaped object is you sending another company of motherfuckers into my home.
Bring Harding down!
I'm what the COI made me.
Harding's got a pistol!
And I'm not going back.
I'll be honest with you, I'm getting old. I don't particularly enjoy playing video games as much as before, and I'm very picky when it comes to games I enjoy playing and investing my time in. So, a game being able to get me hooked on my first impression is quite a considerable feat.
Tight, yeah!
One of those games being I Am Your Beast.
I found Jones with his head missing, man!
I know.
What the f***?
Listen, Harding's a tough target, but he can't throw a gun hard enough to take off someone's head.
Now, how did I get introduced to this piece of media? Well, one of my friends, for real, showed a recreation of an I Am Your Beast cutscene.
Since operational needing to do some failed, we are setting in to investigate.
And to smokers out there, you know that feeling when you try your first ever cigarette?
The sensation is wonderful.
Probably tastes horrible. Not that I know or anything. Anyways, as I was saying, after the first hit, you most likely can't resist the feeling of trying it again and again and again.
More. 500 cigarettes.
That is how I describe myself with that video. I kept on replaying it over and over again till I finally decided to play the game itself. And I have to say, oh my god, please. Sake. Oh my god. It was one of the best experience for me in years. I'm Kysophy, here alongside with my buddy Buster Pal for...
You probably hate Kysophy's voice by now, so lucky for you, I'm gonna continue yapping. And since a certain somebody has...
Come on, Rico! Oh. Get out!
not really that great at the game, I'll be myself talking about the gameplay. Well, the... doesn't have a lot of unique mechanics to it, though it does have the mechanics you expect from average shooter. Crouching, running, sliding... There are guns, of course. Not many guns though. Pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles... Not much variety, but the game is really long either way, so you don't get bored of using each. Besides guns, there are melees, like tree branches and knives, and I'm gonna call them consumables even though you don't consume them.
Quit having fun!
Anyway, there are bear traps, claymores, and RPG. 2 of those can be planted, And obviously, they'll become traps on which enemies can step and die. But since I am your beastie's innovative sugar, you can just king throw them at enemies. Pretty useful if you ask me.
This orange is Gineminosaurus.
But what's the main point of the game? Well, you need to complete tasks allowed to get access to the escape hatch and escape. Pretty straightforward. Well, game would be boring if it was just like that. That's why the game has a timer system. Do everything in time and get the highest rank, aka S rank.
Please, 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 oh my god.
But it's not really that simple on paper. Usually, you'll get S rank by doing
Flashy kills.
since each kill gives more seconds. Normal kills give you a whopping 0.3 seconds, meanwhile, explosive, wasp, bear trap kills give more seconds. Do you get the idea? Fuck normal kills, go for explosions, stomping, collateral kills, get those or points if you're playing one of those holdout levels. Man, I hate those. But those levels have something in common. It's there.
Now comes to this game's most iconic aspect. Honestly, without the gameplay and the story, having only the music is enough to give this game a 6.5 out of 10 rating. You can take all of the adjectives from the dictionary, and it wouldn't even be enough to begin describing it. Heck, it was purely the music where I got the best place in the music category from a Russian video, where that silly Billy watched and found out about the game. I kid you not.
This is not meth.
Every single track is an absolute banger. Here, just listen to this. Every time you start a level, the music doesn't goes into the beat yet. See, in this game there is actually a stealth system. If you're not seen by enemies lying yet, it is eerily quiet. Well, not until... the beats drop and oh yeah, you know the agents are absolutely screwed. Even if you're to the game, this alone makes you feel like you're an unstoppable force. RJ Lake, the guy behind all the music, the voice direction, and a lot of the cutscene and even the sound design, you have single-handedly carried this entire game alone with the music.
Since I'm an idiot that knows how to draw and can somewhat comprehend everything art related, Kysophy forced me with a gun to my head to talk about visuals. For me, honestly, visuals remind me of oil paintings. In case of I Am Your Beast, it's oil painting and pixel filters slapped on top of it. Not that I hate it, rather it's just the fact I can count pixels on each level if I wanted to. Besides that, visuals look pretty good. Blood is comically bright red, and there's plenty of it. Reminds me of Hotline Miami, honestly. And overall, visuals are pretty nice to look at.
It's pretty easy to follow. You step into the role of Alphonse Harding, a COI agent working for the government. He resides by the forest where he calls home and has completed numerous tasks before. One day, General Birkin sent in agents to find and inform Harding about a new job.
Then I heard the gunshot.
One of them just killed a bird for absolutely no reason, by the way. And then a justifiable crash out happens.
We're on the same fucking team!
From this instant alone leads the craziest event between Harding and Birkin. I won't be spoiling too much and let you guys experience the story for yourself, as it has some surprising elements to it as well.
It's usually a few days before I hear from you.
I don't have much time. The COI is sending in an attack chopper. They want to start doing proactive patrols, run you to ground. The chopper's armed to the teeth.
Did I forget to mention the voice actors? Every single one of them did an amazing job. Especially Talavia Nelson Jr. I pray to God I didn't butcher his name. The one who voiced Harding. You can feel the character, the depth of each line. There is a session in the game where Harding punches himself and gets internal bleeding. Let me tell you, even though we don't get to see his physical body, having the audio alone is enough to let you imagine the agonizing pain. I'll let you hear it yourself.
Oh, shit. That's so much blood. That's so much blood. So much blood.
And I believe that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed cause it was a lot to put this together. Hopefully our voices were clear and the editing is easy to follow. Thank you for real for collaborating with this video. I'll see you guys next time.